We'll take it 2-0 over Brian Sempai. That's a pretty big upset there. Alright, we are going to be heading into our final set of the day here, I do believe. Alright, Brian Sempai versus HeavyBubbles here. Charizard vs Scott, a matchup we haven't seen in quite a while. 5Y conversion. And we do see Gardevoir just going into... just stocking up on the futures, on the stored power stacks. Nice with punish. Belly bump. It's gonna be able to finish the combo though. And the damage is slowly starting to rack up here. HeavyBubbles answering the back Y. The Moonblast. It's gonna get the 5A. It's gonna be a really big. Oh, and gets the burst wave through. Unfortunately, she pops burst as a little bit of a trigger finger, and that's gonna get her punished and killed. Very unfortunate for HeavyBubbles. She probably thought that she could combo off of the burst wave. You cannot combo off of burst wave. Burst wave, excuse me. Heading into our next match here. Alright, and I looked away for a second and oh my goodness, HeavyBubbles has just lost an entire life bar. It's gonna get this grab and it's not gonna quite kill. The 5x is punished by the Machamp here, but oh, this is a scary position to be in. Alright, we're gonna see the Machamp Ditto here from both players, but it looks like Brian Sempai is in the life lead here, but you know, HeavyBubbles has Burst and Rage, so she is officially won 1.5 interactions, so this is about a 2-hit game left. Burst coming up from HeavyBubbles here, and here we go. Cross chop gets punished, uh-oh. Nine HP from Brian Sempai, he has a burst here. And the burst attack's gonna connect there from Brian Sempai, the Dynamic Fury is gonna kill. Whew, such a large amount of damage. Alright, Brian Sempai is gonna get the cross chop there, he's gonna trade with HeavyBubbles. rolls through the 6Y. That's huge damage off of a 5Y. The rage plus the EV. However, HeavyBubbles just playing the trickster with the bubbles. It is going to be able to close up the JX. Brian Senpai down to his last character here is going to be picking up the Darkrai here. Just trying to set up an incredible defensive wall. And oh no. HeavyBubbles gets caught in the PDR, and this is going to be a tough comeback to make. Decides to declare burst early, just to try to force Brian Senpai to show some respect. Alright, that is a light, but that 2x isn't, and this is going to kill. Oh well. That's game 1 to Brian Senpai. Alright, getting into game 2. Right. Off to a good start here from HeavyBubbles, but she gets pushed into the corner here, and this is where things can get really hairy. 6x catches the mash attempt there from HeavyBubbles. We see the Frogadier just punish here. No, a little bit too far away. But wow, that was a very quick reversal there from Brian Senpai. And things have taken a turn for the worse here for HeavyBubbles. She's gonna have to really try to take as little damage as possible here on her next character, the Blastoise coming in. Pretty good matchup for Blastoise, but she's gonna have to be very expert with her anti-air attempts, especially against a player as tricksy as Brian Senpai. 5YY into jump Y, very tight conversion there from Brian Senpai, and HeavyBubbles is just gonna ignore it all. What a spout. Gets the grab there, here's Brian Senpai. Oh, with IED's J6Y. J6Y into burst, not quite going to convert there, and that's going to give HeavyBubbles opportunity to burst off her own. Plus frames. She's caught matching, and it's going to eat a lot of damage. Oh, this is really bad for HeavyBubbles suddenly. Oh, burst exhaust eats the water spout input. But the magnitude will get her the field phase win. And now we're just trying to stall for time here. Trying to just find that last hit here. And Brian Senpai can't miss inputting the IJ6Y. He's gonna eat the water pulse. Just bullying his way in with the Machamp. And things are looking pretty rough here for HeavyBubbles. Oh no. This is a tough position to be in. Especially against Machamp, but she gets to 8Y. Chip damage slowly starting to accumulate, but the jump X is gonna seal the deal here. And now HeavyBubbles is staring down a massive disadvantage. Alright. Brian Sempai is just going to be just fighting for a little bit more position here. The Machamp Ditto is going decidedly well in his favor. No punish there on the Dynamic Fury. And the max range grab there from HeavyBubbles. Of course, she knows the spacing on this character extremely well. Wins the final 50-50. Phase 1 by Brian Sempai's Darkrai. And he's starting to set up shop in here in regular dual phase. This is one of the few matchups where being in regular dual phase isn't that bad for Darkrai. Oh, not if you get caught in this position though. Launch punish, not able to convert here. Brian Senpai will get the grab, and this is barely not gonna kill. Now he has to worry a little bit about. Now he has to worry a slight amount. The possibility of the robbery is there. Oh no, gets a grab. Calls the Mimikyu. Uh-oh. This could happen. Jump X. Gets the cross chop. Now HeavyBubbles has burst. Suddenly it's looking extremely doable, but the brave grab from Brian Senpai is going to close the deal out just at the end. And ladies and gentlemen, that will be it here. Brian Senpai will close out the last match. We'll close out the final match here. And very, very fun 3v3 session here from the Thunderclap 8. Hopefully we don't do too many of these in the future though. 3v3 is extremely tiring. Well, but that's just gonna be it for us here today. And thank you so much to everyone who tuned in. My fellow Singaporeans, if you guys are in the chat, make sure you try to make it to the next offline. It's filled with a lot of laughter, filled with a lot of fun, and it's going to be a great time for everyone who comes. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.